All right, so picture this. It's late at night, and things are tense. We've got these two sisters, Asia and Maria Reaves. They're trying to make a run for it. Why? Because their dad is honestly a total monster. They're hiding out in this little convenience store, and you can tell Maria is just terrified. Asia, being the badass big sister she is, shows Maria a tattoo on her hand and promises her, no matter what, everything is going to be okay. It's that classic us against the world moment.
You'll never touch her again!
Imagine that! You try to save your sister, and you end up locked away for a decade, while your sister is still stuck in the lion's den. Well, fast forward 10 years, Asia finally breathes fresh air again, but she's not looking for a fresh start. She's looking for Maria. She actually steals someone's identity to get a job as a maid at this super exclusive apartment complex called the Virgil. And she's greeted by the building manager, a woman named Lily Woodhouse. She lets Isabel, that's Asia's fake name, into the Virgil and starts introducing her to the residents. And let me tell you, these people are rich. You've got Dr. Sheepman and his wife Anne, and even this big shot cosmetics mogul named Sharon. Everyone is being almost too nice. It's kind of creepy, honestly. Like, why is everyone in this Manhattan high-rise acting like they're in a Hallmark movie?
It's all in the shower. This is a safe space.
They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Yours must be sad.
The first floor is reserved for service staff.
She explains that the first floor is just for the staff, and they're actually planning a big awards ceremony for the workers that night. While Asia is heading to her room, she bumps into Lily's husband, Ray. But man, you can feel the tension between him and Lily. He's coming out of her room looking totally stressed, mumbling something about picking up trash.
I'm still your boss. And your wife. Sorry about that.
Asia finally gets into her room, tries to wash off the day, and that's when things get weird. But then she hears this scratching in the vents. She looks up, and I kid you not, there is a pair of eyes staring right back at her from inside the wall. So Asia bolts out of the room, rightfully freaked out. But then, things get even more fever dream status. It's exactly 3:17 a.m. when this thing crawls into her room. It's a person wearing a disgusting pig's head mask. And get this creep starts licking her feet and her face while she's trying to pretend she's asleep. I don't know about you, but that is a burn the building down kind of moment for me. Asia tries to wake up and realize it's not a dream, but the pig's head guy is right there trying to drug her. And he's not alone. Suddenly, more masked psychos start popping out of the vents and hidden holes in the walls. It turns out the whole room is rigged. Asia faints, and she sees Sharon, the cosmetics lady, standing there.
She's out.
He's out too.
What happened?
This bitch knocked out Bob. What the?
Now, instead of just running for the front door, she hides in the closet to lure them in. These cultists think they're hunting a helpless maid, but they have no idea who they're dealing with. Asia came to the Virgil prepared. When that closet door opens, she unleashes hell with a machete. It is an absolute bloodbath. She's literally hacking these people apart.
Who are you?
She chases one of the guys out into the hall, but she's stopped dead in her tracks when she runs into Lily, and Lily just looks at her, totally calm, and asks who this Isabel person really is. Asia just drops the act and says, "I guess we're both liars." This is where we find out the how and the why.
Questions.
10 years ago, I made the biggest mistake of my life. It was the last time I saw her. That fucker survived.
Yeah, I've heard this 1,000 times.
See, while Asia was in prison, she wasn't just sitting around. She hired a private investigator who also acted as her lawyer. This PI found out that Maria was working as a maid in this super shady apartment building, the Virgil.
Your sister is in trouble.
A month before Asia got out, the PI told her that a woman named Isabel had been offered a job there. Asia intercepted the offer, took the name, and walked into the trap on purpose.
Isabel Davison?
Yes?
And I have come for my sister, Maria.
If she's alive, give her to me. You must love your sister very much.
Where is she?
And guys, this is where the movie goes from slasher to supernatural horror. Asia looks back and sees the guy she just literally chopped into pieces, stitching himself back together. The limbs are crawling back to the torso. It's impossible.
I got her, Mrs. Lila, I got her!
Asia ducks into a room to hide, but then the maid's kid, who is also there, starts attacking her. It's like the whole building is one big immortal psycho family.
Yes.
Asia, the building's locked down. You can't escape.
Asia finds a crawl space under the floorboards and starts moving through the guts of the building. As she's crawling, she overhears Lily talking, and the truth finally comes out. These people aren't just crazy, they're devil worshippers. They've made a deal for immortality, and Asia? Well, she's the scheduled sacrifice for the night.
Did you hear that?
Before she can even process the fact that she's fighting literal demons, they smell her. They know she's in the walls. Sharon starts chasing her through the crawl spaces like some kind of predator. Asia manages to grab a shotgun and point blank blows Sharon's head off.
Are you ready to die? Leave me alone, bitch! I'm sick of you carrying me!
Asia's panting there, looking at the mess, wondering, is that enough? And the answer is a big fat no. Imagine a headless woman in a designer outfit coming at you. Terrifying. Someone grabs Asia. It's Ray, Lily's husband. It turns out Ray was the one who wrote the warning on the mirror. He's over it. He tells Asia the whole story. The Virgil isn't just an apartment.
This building is a temple for Satan. Our founders discovered a way to communicate with the other side.
The founder found a way to talk to the devil through a ritual involving a pig's head. The deal was simple: eternal life in exchange for human sacrifices. But there's a catch. Your name has to be on the list to stay immortal. If your name gets scratched off, you're toast. Ray explains that the maids are offered immortality too, as a reward for their dedication. Ray leads Asia through the secret passages, and finally, they find her. Maria is there. Asia is ready to grab her and bolt, but Maria...
What are you doing here?
I came here to save you, butthead. It's a satanic cult. They have human sacrifices.
I know.
She tells Asia she's heartbroken that Asia left her 10 years ago. She tells this horrible story about how she suffered under their dad, then bounced from one abusive job to another until she found the Virgil. To Maria, this place, this cult, is the first time she's ever felt safe or at home.
Doesn't appear so, but it's your lucky day. You can take her place.
Lily had told her she was lucky because they had just sacrificed a maid who got caught stealing, and Maria was the replacement. She was finally going to get her turn for the reward. She was going to be immortal. Asia's like, I don't care about your demon health insurance, we are leaving! But Ray warns her it's not that easy. The only way out is a fire escape on the 9th floor, and apparently the 9th floor makes everything they've seen so far look like a playground. And just as they're planning their move, Asia spots something. It's Sharon's eyeball watching them. The eyeball literally calls out to the others, giving away their position. Bob, one of the heavy hitters, knocks Asia out cold. Lily has Ray tied to a chair. She's pissed. She asks him why he betrayed them, and Ray basically tells her she's lost the plot. The original deal was to sacrifice bad people, but now Lily is just killing anyone to keep the party going. Lily doesn't care. She goes over the intercom and tells everyone, catch the sacrifice alive. All the maids are hyped because they think if they catch Asia,
let's go make an announcement.
I apologize for the late announcement. I just dropped a picture in the group chat. Be on the lookout, but feel free to make her suffer.
all the maids are hyped because they think if they catch Asia, they'll get their immortality next. Asia isn't going down without a fight. She grabs a flaming axe, yes, a flaming axe, and starts swinging. It's total chaos. She's using tables as shields, taking out cultists left and right. And she runs into Dr. Sheepman, who's begging for mercy and trying to tell her something about Maria, but Maria pops out of the shadows and stops him.
Listen, I know you think we're terrible people. We're actually really nice. We spared your sister.
Maria? You should have left me.
Never.
The sisters hide on top of an elevator car. Maria reveals the final piece of the family drama. Their dad is dead. He died of cancer while Asia was in prison. But before they can have a real heart-to-heart, Lily and her squad find them at the top of the shaft.
I thought.
You good?
Yeah.
That's it. It's over.
You need me alive for the sacrifice, don't you? You can scrape up what's left.
Do you even know whose life you're fighting for? What deal has she made?
This is where the mask falls off. Maria admits why she's been acting so weird. She wants to be in the Virgil. And the awards ceremony Lily mentioned, it's Maria's initiation. Here's the kicker. For Maria to become immortal, Isabel, Asia's fake identity, has to be the sacrifice.
To Isabel's memory. To Isabel.
I feel sorry for you, Asia.
The cult grabs Asia and drags her to the ritual room. It's disgusting. The pig's head is sitting there. It's the medium for the devil. It starts talking. It's the one that manages the list of names. Because Ray betrayed them, the pig's head literally speaks his name and scratches it off the list. The devil orders Lily to kill her own husband, and she doesn't even blink.
The unclean spirit entered the swine.
My lord, we have a new offering for you.
They both have betrayed us.
Ray is out. Kill him, Lily.
I can't let you go.
Now it's your turn, darling.
Maria is crying, begging the pig's head for another way. The devil tells her, kill your sister and you'll get what you want. Maria walks up to Asia, says she's sorry, says she regrets everything, and then she leans over the pig's head and writes a name on it. Then, Maria slashes her own throat.
Seal the deal.
This is the only way.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, what? Why did Maria kill herself? Well, it turns out Maria's final act was a sacrifice of love. The name she wrote on the pig's head wasn't her own, it was Asia. She gave her sister the gift of immortality, so Asia could survive the night. Asia feels the power hit her. She goes absolutely ballistic. She attacks Bob, and even though he's immortal, she's now playing by the same rules.
Help me, my lord!
Lily screams to the devil for help, and the devil, in a really gross move, allows Lily to physically merge with the pig's head. It's a boss fight now. Asia gets a sword through the chest, but she doesn't die. The devil starts using Maria's voice to taunt her, trying to break her spirit. Asia screams, "Leave my sister alone," and rips the pig's head off Lily's body.
I died because of you.
Leave my sister.
Asia demands the devil bring Maria back. The devil's like, sure, but it costs one life for another. Asia looks at the pig's head, looks at the names of all these evil rich people, and says, I have a better idea. All across the building, the immortal cultists start rotting and turning to dust in seconds. Lily and her crew are gone. Only the normal people, who hadn't been initiated yet, are left standing in the ruins of the Virgil. Asia carries Maria's body out of the building. Her PI lawyer is waiting outside in a car. He's all sad, giving his condolences, but Asia just looks at him and pulls out a piece of charred pig skin she cut off the head before it burned. On that skin is a name, and it's not Asia. During the fight, she managed to swap the names. She wrote Maria on the skin that stayed intact. Suddenly, Maria gasps and sits bolt upright. She's alive! This movie feels like a reminder that a safe place isn't always truly safe. Sometimes it's just a trap that looks comfortable. At the end of the day, healing from your past matters. Don't let trauma push you into the wrong path. If you enjoyed this kind of recap, drop your thoughts on the ending in the comments, hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.